Can we talk about iNinja? Yes? Good, because I'm going to anyway. iNinja was released back in 2003, and it was pretty well received by fans and critics alike, but no one seems to remember it nowadays. I've never met anyone who's played this game outside of people I've forced it on. I couldn't find any sales numbers, but I always assumed it sold well enough. Then again, it may not have, seeing as it was released in the same year as such juggernauts like Aquaman Battle for Atlantis, Manhunt, Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball, and American Idol for the Game Boy Advanced. For real though, there were some huge games that came out in 2003 that still get talked about today. But why isn't iNinja right there alongside them? It sold well enough to have iNinja 2 greenlit, but sadly the developer Agronaut Games went under in 2004 before we could even see the game. The only thing we have from iNinja 2 is some concept art. I mean, look at this art. It makes me a little sad seeing where this game could have gone. Like, look at that chain blade. What could you do with that? How would it change the gameplay? And what happened to ninja games in general? Think about it. We used to have so many ninja games. Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Masters, Ninja Warriors, Shadow of the Ninja, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think we need more ninja games, so I have a proposal. I have made a change.org petition called Make Eggs a Ninja. I think with 20 signatures, we should be able to catch the eyes of Donald Trump, so he can give me $3 million to go spend years in training to become a real ninja. Only then can I take my years of mastered knowledge in the art of the ninja to make a game to finally rival the true ninja experience that is Ninja Bread Man. Or we could just at somebody on Twitter and try to make them remake iNinja. I'm guessing most people who are watching this haven't actually played iNinja, so this is all just a wash to you. So now seems as good a time as any to get into the game. In iNinja, you play as Ninja. Yes, that's his name. Pretty cool of his parents to name him something that would eventually become his profession. While out and about, Ninja comes across some of Emperor Odor's ranks soldiers, asserting their dominance in front of a chained-up sensei. Yes, that's his actual name too. After making quick work of the soldiers and freeing Sensei, a large monster shows up just to say hi. Without hesitation, Ninja kills the monster. Then out of its mouth comes a large rage stone. Ignoring the words from his sensei, Ninja grabs the rage stone and is filled with the rage that gives it its name. Ninja then loses his mind, and Sensei a little more literally. After Ninja points out the obvious, "You're dead," Sensei explains if Ninja wants to beat Odor, he will need to collect the other rage stones and take their power. Even though just a second ago, Sensei told Ninja not to touch the rage stones. You see, when Ninja touches these rage stones, he unlocks useful ninja power-ups. In the case of this first stone, he gets Ninja Berserker, an ability that gives him back a little bit of health and increases his attack greatly for a short period of time. He unlocks 3 other abilities through the game, the second being Ninja Revive, an ability that will give Ninja back his health. The third, and also my favorite, is Ninja Shuriken. With this, he jumps on top of a giant shuriken and literally goes around and mows down enemies. like an actual like mower. Look at that. Just look at that. Just gotta add my own sound effects, just like. I won't tell you about the last one. You'll just have to play and find out yourself. That's right. I'm only gonna tell you enough about this game so that you want to go play it yourself and you can see how good the game is. I am so diabolical. If I'm going to convince you to play, I'm gonna have to tell you about some of the ninja-like stuff you do in this game. Such as, cut the heads off of some fish, ride a barrel, ride a ball, take part in a mecha fight, and go bowling. None of these are really ninja things, are they? Well, maybe the level diversity will help you see the point I'm trying to make and how great this game is. You see, you have the Ranks Factory, a Robot Factory, an Explosives Factory, and a Missile Factory. Shit. Joking aside, the levels do get pretty interesting, but I don't want to spoil too much of the game. It's a snappy action platformer with a simple but fun combat system. Ninja forgoes the traditional 3-hit combo you see in many other platformers. For a basic attack you can use endlessly. Most of the attacks you use are mapped to one button, but you can flick the analog stick while attacking to get different attacks. So you can flick it backwards and forwards to get a jab that can be mixed in your attack at any point. There's a spin attack that'll knock enemies around you away, an upward attack that knocks them into the air, making them open to any attack, and finally, a downward slam attack that's used for, well, this. Once you get better at the game, you can string all these attacks together, and with a small vibration in the remote with every connecting hit you make, it's just fast-paced and so satisfying. A world traversal... oh man, okay. You have your basics. Jump, double jump, and you have a sword spinning glide thing that all the real ninjas do. Chain swinging, rail grinding, wall running, jump kicking, chain point turns, bowling. After running and swinging through the level, you end up collecting a grade. At the end of each level, you get a screen that gives you an overall idea on how you did. Grades are like stars in Mario, but after you get so many, Ninja gets a new belt, and that increases his health. Every enemy you kill is added to the ranks bank. Once the sword is covered in the green blood of your enemies, Ninja will drop it into the dark abyss of who knows where, and will be gifted with a new sword, increasing his attack power. As far as the coinage goes, it seems to only be used to unlock bonus stages from people after you beat the boss of that area. I spend all my money on this delectable gift of a woman. Looking at everything I've showed you here, there's only one way I can see why this game would have failed, and it's simply because everyone was too busy playing American Idol for the Game Boy Advanced!